What's up, YouTube? For all the VB owners that have been waiting for this exhaust manifold, I did a brief teaser last summer when I was at Subi Fest, or no, the Big Northwest. Jeff Perrin toured me around and showed me the prototype. I've got the Perrin header for the 2022 WRX for the FA24. And I've had this thing for a couple months, but with the big move to the new house, I haven't had time to unbox or do anything or even like shoot any type of video at all. But I figured I'd show you guys this thing in up close detail today and show you guys everything you need to know about it. Wow, guys, the quality is freaking unreal. Look at the CNC-machined flanges. You can see all the machine marks in this. I like how it has the flex pipe in here to bend to prevent cracking, as well as to help dissipate heat. This is my favorite part. Look how thick and robust these flanges are. These are huge. Like, they're as thick as my finger, not a little thicker. But I like how they maintain the twin scroll. It's more efficient, and when we get the stock manifold off, we'll be able to compare the areas of restriction that this is going to help unlock that extra horsepower from the FA24, as well as probably give you a little additional sound without having the restricted piping. It's going to probably let more of that exhaust flow come out, which I'm excited for, to get hopefully a little bit more turbo noises is kind of my goal. And we're talking with Jeff Perrin. He says that this manifold will give you about an additional 5 to 10 horsepower with the stock turbo. But what it's really designed to do is, if you guys want to do a turbo upgrade, this thing is going to really unlock a ton of extra horsepower if you go with the turbo from Perrin that I think they're working on right now, is what Jeff said. I'm not sure when that's going to be coming out, but I'm super excited to get this unboxed and at least show you guys today. And it looks really nice. I've been waiting for this thing personally for like a year. Perrin logo looks so good. If you guys haven't seen the new shop, I did a full shop update video. We recently moved to Tucson, Arizona. This is my new place, new garage, tons of extra space. It's a 3-car garage with a 4th tandem, and I use the 4th tandem basically as like a little workshop, man cave area, but it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to get this on. I've got a bunch of other Perrin parts on my car. I've got the Perrin oil cooler, Perrin front mount intercooler, Perrin intake, Perrin turbo inlet, STI brakes. If you guys are new to the channel, we've got a VA STI 6-piston Brembo brake kit on here that I worked with Paragon Performance to help develop a set of front rotors that'll work with these. My car is lowered on a iBox suspension. And other than that, that's it. It's Pro Tune. It made 323 horsepower to the wheels and 374 torque, if I remember correctly. That was like a year ago I had it Pro Tuned. So I figured that this would be a nice addition to add. And I was going to do originally a full install video today, but with living in Arizona and heat management and stuff like that, and even though Perrin designed this thing to work with the factory heat shielding, even with it being 14% larger than stock and having the flex joints, which is impressive, it'll still work with the heat shield. I wanted to go a step farther and decided to power coat this thing for heat management to try to extract all the horsepower out of my engine bay by keeping the temps down. And for any of you guys that want to see some additional Perrin videos, I have a ton of Perrin parts on the shelf. Leave me a hashtag Perrin. And if I get 100 likes on this video, I will do all the install videos as soon as possible. Those will be my next one for you guys. So I want to go with powder coat to keep those temps down in the engine bay to help maintain cooler engine temperatures and hopefully maintain the horsepower. So it looks like they have a QR code for the instructions manual. You get some mounting hardware with some anti-seize. And I think the install will be pretty easy. I will try to get that done for you guys, depending on how quick I can get the powder coating done. Probably within like the next couple weeks, I'll have that video up with the install and some more driving comparisons and sound clips and stuff like that. And for anybody that's wondering, these are not a unequal length. These are an equal length header. Equal length is more efficient. It basically, when the exhaust is coming out. Each pulse is equally hitting the turbo, and that's why a lot of manifolds are equal length, because it's more efficient. It's extracting more power out of the exhaust. However, it doesn't have that boxer rumble, so there are aftermarket headers that had come out for like the VA STI, or not the VA STI, like the VA WRX, and those were on equal length, which give you the boxer rumble, but you lose horsepower. So equal length is the most efficient, and with twin scroll, it's gonna be the fastest. So no turbo lag, extra horsepower, and kind of the best bang for your buck. Well, look how smooth all this is. Super smooth bends. Can't wait to hear this. Looks so nice, even a little Perrin stamp right there too. Engraving or whatever. But yeah, it looks so good. I can't wait to get it installed. I want to give a big thanks to Perrin Performance for sending the new VB WRX for the 2022 Plus header out here for me. If you guys were waiting as long as I have, I hope you guys are excited to see this header up close. And the best detail I can get it for you guys. Leave me some comments, let me know what you think. The piping is super thick, it's very robust. I think it's gonna hold up very well, it's gonna last long, and I think it's gonna perform and sound awesome. I will have a link for the new Perrin header for the VB WRX in the description down below if you want to check it out at the Perrin, on the Perrin website. You guys can use my discount code JDM Right Hand Drive 10 for 10% off. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing video. We will get to the install video as soon as I can, as soon as I get the powder coat and everything done. I gotta find a powder coater locally. If you guys are from the Tucson area and you guys have done business with a good powder coater that you'd recommend, leave me a comment down below. I'd appreciate it. And you guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.